We are here with Tufts head coach Courtney Shute, along with student athletes Madeline Delaney and Caroline Conahan. After today's NCAA victory over Cortland, 21-7 was the final out on Bellow Field. Normally we let the coach start, and we'll let you have your initial thoughts on the game.
Really proud of the outcome today. I thought the only thing I would critique is that I felt like we started a little bit slow. But I'm super proud of the way that we sort of found our way as the game went, continued to play our game of lacrosse, and ultimately the outcome was fantastic. Thought everyone on the field did their job today, and the sidelines was electric. So really proud and excited to continue playing together.
Also joined by Bodie and Sawyer here as well on the left. Coach, coming back to you, I want to kind of talk about that second and third quarter. You guys are right there with Cortland. You outscored them by 4 in the second, 5 in the third. What was kind of working there in the middle portion of the game for you?
Yeah. I think and appreciate letting these guys be part of this on Mother's Day. I think we just sort of went back to the game plan, kept things simple, and just started to really lean into the trust we have for each other on the field. This team is, they're best friends, and I think they leaned into that part of them. And typically when we do that and bring energy, good things happen.
Madeline, for you, you're a big part of the draw team. You guys end up finishing with a 21-8 draw control battle, but it was actually Cortland that kind of controlled it earlier, and then Elsa came in and kind of settled things down for you guys. Just talk about, how important the draw is to you and how deep that group is for you all.
Yeah, I think we definitely have a special group in that area of the game this year. We have a lot of girls who can play anywhere, so I think at the beginning of the game it was important to make a couple adjustments. Elsa came on and completely dominated, and we're all pretty selfless when it comes to that stuff. So if it's not someone's day, we all understand that someone else is going to step up and do great. And I think we've put a lot of emphasis on that this year. We meet as a group 2 or 3 times a week and talk about the game plan and what we expect to see. So I think there's been a lot of commitment from everybody in that area this year, and having so many girls who can step up in hard moments like that makes it a really great thing for us this year.
Caroline, for you, you scored 4 points today, 3 goals, and an assist. A lot of times you're kind of the one that's doing a lot of the dirty work on offense, a lot of ground balls, a lot of the work in the clear, playing defense and stuff. But today you get going offensively. What was working for you there offensively?
Yeah, I think we went into the game and kind of figured out what their defense was going to look like and went from there. And we knew drives were going to be open, so I thought I'd try it out on the first hash, see what happened, and it worked. So we were just kind of retweeting what was working. And drives up top were definitely there.
Sorry, Madeline, for you, when you look at this group, obviously coming off a tough loss there in the NESCAC semis. How important was it to come out here and kind of, I'd say, make a statement in the NCAA tournament, on this kind of platform?
I think it was really important. We talked a lot about this being the start of a new part of the season where it doesn't really matter what happened in the past. And today we got to decide what kind of team we wanted to be going into the NCAAs. And so I thought that the attitude and effort that everyone brought today was a great reflection of just the energy we're taking into the rest of the season.
Caroline, for you, talk about energy, Madeline. You guys get a goal there by Caroline at the end. She's been through a lot, obviously, in her career. But, to see the excitement you guys had on the sideline for her, Grace scoring there at the end. Just talk about how important it is to be, for that entire team, morale.
Yeah, that was awesome. She has worked so hard to get where she is. That goal was huge. And I know, all 37 of us were so happy that she got that goal for herself, especially because it was the 21st goal and her number is 21. So that was kind of funny. But yeah, to emphasize what Madeline was saying, this is sellout season. We're going to back each other up no matter what. And Carol scoring was just probably my favorite moment today.
Coach, for you coming back, this group you've got a nice mix. You've got some upperclassmen that have done a lot. You've got some younger players. You get the 2 goals from Skylar, who kind of got a few late. Just talk about how, it's been kind of nice to have that mix of, classes this year.
Yeah. I think all year long we've talked about our depth and how important that is. And certainly in playoffs it takes all of us. So I think that this was a perfect start to postseason, because I think it truly took everyone today to get the outcome we wanted.
Coach, any final thoughts on today's victory?
Just couldn't be more proud of these guys.
Happy Mother's Day, Coach. Madeline, Caroline, thank you for your time. A 21-7 win in the NCAA second round for Tufts. We'll see you next weekend.